Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and this will be your reading for the second half of July 2020. So this will be for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you feel inclined to check your Jupiter and Venus, please feel free. Cross watchers are always welcome. All right. So remember, these are general messages. It either resonates or it doesn't. If it doesn't this time around, this is not the message for you. Thank you so much, Gemini, for your love and support. For those who might be interested in getting a personal reading from me, my details are down below. You can also find my social media contacts, my email. If you are interested in donating to the channel, there's a link down below. And I also have a tarot wish list if you want to donate that way, sending me a new deck or however, whatever. There's that link down below. All right, so thank you again, Gemini. Let's get into your reading. Spirit guides, assist me in channeling a message for Gemini for the second half of July 2020. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Amen. Ashe, so it is. All right, let's go. What's the message you want me to share with Gemini, spirit guides? Thank you very much. Beautiful. So your first card, Gemini, is the Five of Pentacles reversed. All right, so if you have been feeling as if your money has been low, if you've been feeling as if there's no love for you singles, you're like, where's the love in my life? Like, why is love dried up? Or if you're in a relationship and things might have been a little bit rocky recently, like that's about to change. All right, the Five of Pentacles reverse is showing that there's balance coming into your life. So there's an injection of hydration coming in for you over the next 2 weeks. All right, what's influencing this for you is the Hangman or the Observer. So maybe some of your power, a lot of your power that's going to allow this transition to happen is connected to your thought process. It's connected to you having control over your thoughts and not letting your thoughts control you. It's about understanding how powerful your thoughts are. And right now, the way how life is set up, as soon as we think things, shit kicks off. Like the veil between spirit and physical is so thin, if it's even there at all. So be very mindful of your thoughts, all right? Because when you are mindful of what you're thinking, it's creating a change in your reality, which is beautiful. All right, so keep up that energy, stay in that energy. What's in your conscious mind? The Two of Swords. So this card has shown up now. I think this is my 4th reading that I'm recording today, and it's shown up in each reading, the Two of Swords. So right now everybody's in a decision making stage, which makes sense considering that we just, like, Mercury went direct today. Today is Sunday the 12th. All right, so Mercury's gone direct today. Venus shadow phase, I believe, is more or less on its way out. So it's like, and the eclipse season, like we had 3 eclipses back to back to back. So all of this is going to put us in a position of, oh no, we got to make some decisions, we got to clear up some shit. All right, and there's a decision. This is what's brought you here. There's some kind of decision that you're thinking about or mulling over. You don't want to feel this sense of being out in a desert. You don't want to feel that way anymore. You're thinking about how you're contemplating how you're getting yourself out of that energy. That's what I'm seeing here. Or any kind of slowdown energy is there in order for you to get your thought process right, so your physical world can come into balance. And your subconscious mind, my loves, is the world. So on a subconscious level, or whether you're aware or not, unconsciously, that you're closing off a cycle here. Okay, something's coming full circle within your life. All right, the world is like, it's also a sense of, it's interesting I mentioned the fact that we have all these eclipses, the retrogrades that we're experiencing. It's like the world is putting you where you need to be. Saturn energy is putting you where you need to be, and it might not have felt amazing. There's lots of limitations and restrictions connected to Saturn. You might have felt as if you're, like somebody's blocking you from having a good life or a good time, but it's necessary to put you on a higher level, right? So subconsciously, all that you're experiencing is because you're closing off a cycle or a phase in some way. All right. Your recent past, my loves, is the Emperor. So here we go again. Limitations, authority, crossing T's and dotting I's. So I feel like this is why all of a sudden your life is changing. Your Five of Pentacles has gone on its head, because lately what's happening around you is that it's like you're clearing things up, cleaning it up, laying a solid foundation, which is this year's energy. 2020 is four energy, the Emperor, right? So even though things might be like, it's like somebody raining on your parade, but truly it's not. It might feel that way in the interim, but down the line, later on down, you realize, it's like you look back and be like, oh, that's why that happened. I'm actually really happy that happened, because now look at where I am. Let's see what's coming in for you. Energy is coming in. The Three of Swords. Lord of mercy. So some kind of heartache, heartbreak, some kind of sadness might be coming in. But I feel as if this is coming in because, again, it's like life put its foot down for you. Life was like, okay, Gemini, all right, I love you, right? But this is like tough love that's coming for you. Let's see. The Empress. There we go. You had to get some tough love in order for you to step into your wholeness. The Empress is 2 3s as well. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So it was like austerity in order for prosperity, right? You had to like cut out what wasn't necessary so that you could live your bestest life. That's what's coming in for you. You got to break a couple eggs to make that omelette. Remember that. Your word of advice, my loves, is the Knight of Cups. So there is some love coming in. As I was saying, if you've been single for a long time and you're like, where's my love? Like things have dried up. There's somebody coming in offering some sweet words to y'all. All right. There's a secret admirer for some of you. If you are in love in a relationship already, it's like there's an injection of romance coming in for you. All right. There's a renewed sense of love. Let me get another card for that. My gosh, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Gemini. So whatever this new love is, if it's not love that you're thinking about, maybe it's about money, whatever that is, like there's some sweet support coming in for you. And your pathways are wide open. Your pathways are clear. The wheel of life is smiling in your favor. Like I said, the Five of Pentacles reverse, coming out of that sense of abandonment or feeling like if your money was low or however that was, maybe feeling heavy with debt, whatever that was, it's turning. And here's that Wheel of Fortune for you. New opportunities, new love, pathways opening up. But the thing is, and also is interesting that there's a Knight of Cups here. Knights move. Knights are moving constantly. The thing is with the Wheel of Fortune is, remember, when opportunities present themselves to you, they're not going to just sit there and wait for you forever to make a decision. Some things you have to grab and go with. That's that decision that you're making here. All right? Whatever this decision. So maybe within you making a decision, it means that somebody else is going to get hurt in the process. But it's allowing you to step into your fullness. No, I'm just realizing, that there's the Emperor on one side and the Empress on the other side. I'm only now just realizing that. So there's Aries energy here, Taurus, Libra energy. There's Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius. don't know, I just feel as if some of you might have been giving away yourself in some way, and that's where the decision has to be made. Maybe this isn't your heartache. Maybe you're worried in making your decision that it will hurt somebody else. But you have to do what you have to do in order to step fully into your authenticity. You can't keep giving away yourself in order to appease somebody else. That won't work very long. And you will be the one that's getting the heavy end of that situation. How will that serve you by you appeasing somebody else? How does that work? Let's see what's your external influence. The Temperance card. Balance, 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 Gemini. The Temperance card is here. I mentioned Sagittarius, and that's their card. So a Sagittarius might be influencing you in some way. Maybe it's a Sagittarius who's coming into your life. Oh yeah, Sagittarius is the sign opposite you, isn't it? Interesting. Maybe in connecting to Sagittarius's energy, that's how you bring balance into yourself. This could be a spiritual advisor, maybe somebody connected to higher education. This could be a spiritual connection in love. But there's balance here, and also you're being asked to be patient as well. And I feel that external influence of being patient is connected to the retrogrades that are happening. Right? I feel like that's the retrograde energy. That sense of slowdown is with purpose. Use it to your advantage. The retrogrades are not there to make life difficult for you. It's for you to go within to see where you might have been giving away yourself or off of your path. Right? It's to allow you to come into alignment with yourself, with your truth. That's you. Potential obstacles or blockages, hopes and or fears. Let's see. You have the Knight of Wands here. So more fire here again. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This person, this is movement yet again. This could be movement, like travel over land traditionally. But it's a sense of being reborn. So again, you want that sense of being reborn, but there's that being caught down the mid, feeling pulled in two different directions, and also being worried that in you making a decision, it will cause heartache or issues with somebody else. Seven of Cups is here. All right, so movement won't happen until you're clearing your mind about what you want. Like when you're able to decide what it is you want, the universe can then come in and assist you in that. But you have to decide first. All right, so make that decision. And make sure that it's coming from your truth. You have a lot of options here. You gotta put your foot down and make that decision. Let's see what's your final outcome. Nine of Cups. There we go. Wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled. It might feel so close, but yet so far. Notice the serpent between the two people. That might be you looking at yourself, actually, for some of you. Again, if you're single and you're like, where is my love happening? What's happening? It's very much there. But there's still some healing to be done. There's still some energy to be cleared out. There's still some decisions to be made. There's still a sense of you stepping fully into your dominion, your domain, taking full control of that. The Justice card is here. All right, so for those who are single, there's some kind of, y'all have an admirer. There's some love coming up. There's a love that's going to appear in your life, and it's going to be a committed love as well. For some, and I'm covered in goosebumps as I'm saying this. So this is what it is. And for those of you in a relationship, whatever has been stopping you and your person from coming together fully, that's about to dissipate as well. Wherever your mind is, you're dead on target with it. All right? There's a renewed sense of commitment within relationships here. That serpent is about to be slayed. You see the hunter. And this also makes me think about Sagittarius energy. It's Libra's energy, but it's also very much Sagittarius for me. Bottom of the deck is another Sagittarius card, 10 of Wands. A sense of burden and heaviness. The Tower is here, and then the King of Swords with the High Priestess. Yeah. Big changes coming for you over the next 2 weeks, Gemini, is what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. But first, you have to make a decision. You have to choose. There's something you have to decide on. Whether it's choosing between people, choosing between giving away yourself and being with somebody. You know, there's a choice to be made. There's a door of opportunity here for you. And part of that is knowing that you're worthy of it. Okay, part of all of this, sorry, my loves, part of all of this is knowing that you are worthy. Sorry, hold on. Let me just get my timer back up. Part of this is knowing that you're worthy of this love that you're calling in. And reveling in it. And some of you need to learn how to receive. You know, I feel as if some of you like to be in control. Some of you like to have things the way how you want it. Now it's time for you to step out of your own way and receive. Let me see. What's the message for Gemini Spirit, guys? Thank you. 2 cards. First card, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Gemini, there we go. Trust. Your second card is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, so it's like maybe that's what's the serpent between you and this other person. Maybe one of you is religious and one of you is spiritual. It could also be that spiritual awakenings are happening on both sides. And people are healing and going through a process. Right? So it might feel so close, but yet so far, because there's still healing. There's still energies that need to be cleared out. There's still old energies that need to be flushed away. Right? Bottom of the deck says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I picked that up. I picked that up, didn't I? Whatever's been blocking you and your emperor or empress, however it works, is about to be cleared away. And I feel a lot of it is connected to your mind. Right? Once you are able to take control of your mind and your thoughts. Top of the deck, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This was the same top of the deck card for Scorpio, I think. Down the middle, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So again, the same card showing up for signs over and over. Okay, let's get a moon card and wrap up your reading. I have one more card for Gemini and I get 2 more. So bottom of the deck, it says a new start is coming, new moon. All right, you have believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, your second card says surrender to the divine, full moon. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. I'm telling you, you got the observer here, taking time to connect to yourself and balancing yourself. Let's see, top of the deck, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And down the middle is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All right, Gemini, that's your message. Drop a thumbs up and a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you for your love and your support. Again, if you want a personal reading from me, check the details down below. And until your next message, my loves, be well. Bye.